Good morning, and welcome. Thank you for being here, for choosing to see every challenge as an opportunity to move forward and grow stronger. Before we begin, let's ground ourselves in this moment, wherever you are right now, whether you're just waking up, preparing for the day, or taking a moment to center yourself. Allow yourself to arrive fully. Let's take 3 deep, centering breaths together. Breathe in slowly through your nose and release through your mouth. Again, breathe in and let go. One more time, breathe in progress and breathe out resistance. As you settle into this space, I want you to embrace a powerful truth. What if every challenge you face is actually fuel for your next breakthrough? Let me tell you a story about a woman who transformed one of the most painful moments of her life into revolutionary progress. Whitney Wolfe Herd co-founded a dating app called Tinder in her early 20s. She poured her energy, creativity, and passion into building it. But then everything fell apart. She left the company amid a painful public lawsuit involving harassment and discrimination. Whitney could have walked away from the tech industry entirely. She could have let that experience define her as a victim. Instead, she asked herself a different question. What can I build from this pain? She saw a problem. Women in online dating often felt unsafe, disrespected, and overwhelmed by unwanted attention. So she created a solution. In 2014, she founded Bumble, a dating app where women make the first move. People doubted her. They said the market was saturated. They questioned whether she could bounce back after such a public controversy. They told her competing with Tinder was impossible. But Whitney turned that challenge into fuel. Every setback became a lesson. Every criticism sharpened her vision. She didn't just create another app. She built a platform that empowered millions of women to take control of their dating lives. In 2021, Whitney Wolfe Herd took Bumble public and became the youngest woman ever to take a company public in the United States. Her company was valued at over $8 billion. Whitney once said, "In the face of adversity, you have to keep moving forward." She turned one of her greatest challenges into unstoppable progress. Now let me share a story about a man whose biggest challenge came from within his own company. Ken Kutaragi was an engineer at Sony in the late 1980s. He watched his daughter play Nintendo and became fascinated by video games. He had a vision. What if Sony could create a gaming console that used CD-ROM technology instead of cartridges? But Sony's executives weren't interested. They saw gaming as a toy market beneath Sony's prestigious brand. They rejected Ken's idea. They told him to focus on his assigned work and stop wasting time on games. Ken could have given up. He could have accepted that his company wasn't ready for his vision. Instead, he quietly continued developing his idea in secret, using Sony's resources without official approval. When management eventually discovered what he was doing, he was nearly fired, but Ken had built something undeniable. He convinced Sony to partner with Nintendo on a gaming project, and when that partnership fell apart, he turned that setback into an even bigger opportunity. Ken Kutaragi used every rejection, every obstacle, every near failure to refine his vision. In 1994, Sony launched the PlayStation. It revolutionized gaming and became one of the most successful products in entertainment history. Ken turned corporate resistance, partnership failures, and near termination into one of the greatest innovations in modern technology. Both Whitney and Ken teach us this truth. Every challenge is not a stop sign, it's a stepping stone. Every setback is raw material for progress. Now let's anchor that mindset into your day. I'm going to share affirmations with you. Let them sink in. Let them become your truth. I turn every challenge into progress. Every obstacle I face makes me stronger and wiser. I see setbacks as setups for breakthroughs. Each time you breathe these words, feel yourself shifting from resistance to resilience, from frustration to forward motion. I transform difficulties into opportunities for growth. Every challenge refines my vision and sharpens my skills. I am not stopped by obstacles, I am strengthened by them. Progress is my response to every challenge. Now, let's step into a powerful vision. If you can, close your eyes. If not, simply soften your gaze. Imagine yourself facing a challenge in your business right now. Maybe it's a difficult client, a financial setback, a product that didn't launch as planned, or a goal that feels further away than you hoped. Instead of seeing this challenge as a problem, imagine yourself seeing it as raw material. It's information, it's feedback, it's fuel for your next level. See yourself taking that challenge and asking powerful questions. What can I learn from this? How can this make me better? What opportunity is hidden here? Now imagine yourself taking action. Maybe you pivot your strategy. Maybe you reach out for help. Maybe you try a completely different approach. But you don't stop. You don't give up. You turn the challenge into forward momentum. Watch yourself 3 months from now. Looking back at this moment, you realize that challenge wasn't the end of your progress. It was the catalyst for your breakthrough. Feel the confidence that comes from knowing you can handle anything, not because challenges won't come, but because you've trained yourself to turn every single one into progress. Let's deepen this resilience with a new set of affirmations. Breathe each one in. I welcome challenges because they help me grow. Every problem I solve makes me more capable. I am resourceful, resilient, and unstoppable. Notice how your energy has shifted. Maybe you feel more empowered. Maybe you feel lighter. This is you, turning challenges into fuel. I use every setback as a setup for my comeback. My progress is built on perseverance and adaptation. I turn every challenge into progress. No obstacle can stop me from reaching my goals. Before we close, let's take a moment for deep gratitude. Think of one challenge you've already overcome in your business or life. Maybe it was a tough year, a failed project, A moment when you wanted to quit but didn't. Whisper or think, "Thank you for that challenge," because it didn't break you, it built you. That challenge is proof that you have what it takes to turn obstacles into progress. Now see yourself 1 year from now. You're standing in a version of your business and life that feels powerful, successful, and deeply fulfilling. You've turned every challenge along the way into stepping stones. Every setback became a lesson. Every obstacle became an opportunity. And because of that, you're further ahead than you ever imagined. You look back at today, at this very moment, and you realize this is when you decided that challenges would no longer stop you. This is when you chose progress over paralysis. Feel gratitude for that future self and for every challenge that's shaping you, strengthening you, and moving you forward. Take one last deep breath with me. Breathe in resilience, strength, and progress. Breathe out fear, doubt, and defeat. You are ready, not because your path is easy, but because you know how to turn every challenge into forward motion. Remember this, you turn every challenge into progress. Every obstacle is an opportunity. Every setback is a setup for your next breakthrough. Thank you for showing up today, for your courage, for your resilience, for your commitment to keep moving forward. If this meditation strengthened your resolve, return tomorrow morning. Let's continue building this unstoppable mindset together. Now go step into your day, knowing that every challenge you face will only make you stronger